Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the last day and last video of this entire AI Made Me Do It series. And as you can tell right here, I have my makeup today. And honestly, I've been kind of delaying this. This is why it's like dark right now because I didn't want to actually do my makeup because I have to wash it off. And if you know me, I don't really wear makeup like that. So to do it for a whole makeup trend is a little bit much for me. But I literally have my entire bag right here. Oh my god, hold on. My entire bag of makeup right here, which is not a lot by any standard, but it's enough for me as someone who's wearing makeup unless it's literally like a holiday or a celebration. And I'm not even gonna think about what I'm gonna do because per usual, we're gonna have AI do it and we're just gonna go over there instantly because the longer I take for this intro, the more time it will take me to actually do it and I should just do it all. But let's just go on my laptop and we're just gonna because I did not even set myself up for like any sort. So I'm a little bit of a failure right now, but it's all okay. These are the same makeup I used last year when I did my what did I do last year, guys? Like my witch slash my fallen angel. You can watch it somewhere on my channel. It's like a year ago, so it shouldn't be like too bad. I don't know how do I feel about that makeup trend. I'll probably just shove so I can just cut around this, but yeah. That way I won't even think about dying. And start. All right, per usual, we gotta type it in ChatGPT because I'm never logging into this website, and we're literally gonna ask it about Lady Justice makeup as a cosplayer because I don't think I'm gonna say as a costume because I don't know what I am. But they say mythic elements to symbolize. Okay, I don't know what any of this means, so we're gonna say images. I think I'm better off just copying what other people do versus me just reading it because I'm a visual learner, I seem to think. Yes. Have anyone realized that ChatGPT will ask you if they should do something before they do it? I don't know why, but oh wow, I can't even look it up anymore. No way. Oh my god. Find me images. Oh my god, did they update their website? No. They just fooled me over. Oh my god, it got me so scared. Metallic gold bronze highlighter in face. Okay. Okay, so gold or bronze. I mean, yeah, I guess if I want to look like a literal statue, but then I think people just do their whole bodies, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Dark fantasy. What is with the internet today? It's so slow. But according to them, it's like black, silver, or charcoal makeup tone, smoky eye, heavy contour, and this will go more with a black, dark black blindfold. Okay, I'm not doing that. What pictures are they trying to load for me? I'm so confused. Okay, so we're gonna do more of a gold or bronze because I think one that will fit more of what I'm trying to go for, and because they say it goes great with a classic white, and then a blindfold that's like somewhat white as well. So I think I will go for that because I think I went for the classic look anyway, and that's what ChatGPT told me. And I'm definitely not doing dark fantasy. You know, the pictures will not load for life of me. And I'm not doing cyberpunk or futurist justice. I don't even know what that would even look like. Let me try one more time because I don't know why this is happening. Like this is the first time this has happened. I've been on ChatGPT like every other day. Oh wait, that's cute as heck. What the fuck? Wait a minute, that's so cute. Should I do that? Chat, should I do this? No, no, I shouldn't. Sorry. Oh wow, that looks fucking cool. Wait a minute. Maybe the smoky eye. I have brown eyes. I don't think it'll work for me personally. Dark fantasy. This woman is not even Lady Justice. This is a whole different character. I think just a soft makeup look would just be fine. This also looks fire. Let's see what else we got. We got cyberpunk, futuristic. I love how these pictures have nothing to do with the actual character. They're just like random characters, and they're like, "Yeah, you should do this. This looks cool. Imitate it." And I'm like, "Anyway, this looks really cool. I'm not gonna do this because I can do like bronze, like contour, I guess. I do have something that's like glittery, so we'll see what I got. No, oh gosh, if I had to do that, I would probably cry because I don't like wearing contacts. More, let's stick to the mythic, some more mythic classical images because I feel like that will fit the vibe more. It'll just be easier for me to do. And then once we find these pictures, we're gonna literally go into the makeup because I think chat is just being stupid right now. But this is cute. This is basic. That makes sense. I'm not really good at doing that. So we'll see. This one is more high tone than I know how to do. This is just the image. Okay. So yeah, I think my inspiration is more like, oh, this is good. It's not bad. It's just basic. I just do basic makeup. Wow. Don't say less. I could do something like this, which is more like the smoky eyes, but I don't know how to do smoky eyes. But we're going to just try. Fuck it. I don't care. Whoopsies. But we're going to do something like that. So let us see if we can do that. So I'm now going to go to my makeup. Okay, let me put my laptop away. All right. But first thing we're gonna do, because I'm kind of tired and my face feels really dry, I'm putting on lotion. I know people say you should use lotion, or I don't know what they call it. Like, this is skincare, right? Obviously. And I had lotion on this morning, and I think definitely this will help out the makeup a little bit, just because my face feels really dry right now, even though I put lotion on this morning. But we're gonna do it again. And that's the first step of any good routine, with or without makeup, is after you wash your face. So hopefully this works out. But this will be a great time to also talk about what's in the bag. This will also be a great time to talk about what's in the bag. Obviously, you know, there's my really big makeup brush. I hopefully have more. I don't know what the rest are. But let's go through what's in this bag. This originally was like a shower bag that I repurposed because I don't need a shower bag. I have my cotton rounds. I don't know why I didn't just get cotton balls, but these are obviously used for cleaning it off. I have my handheld mirror so you guys can see yourself a little bit, and my messy desk. I have my shimmer bronze. Also, LA Colors is so like inexpensive. So if you're looking for inexpensive stuff, LA Colors. Shimmer bronze. This is what I could use to make my face look a little shiny. We have ombre blush. Okay. And then I have, this is like a lip oil, kind of smells really good. This is just a lipstick. I don't know why it was stuck. I have this is my foundation. It is for normal to oily skin. I don't know how to use it. And then I also have the matte finish spray, the setting spray, which is also LA Colors. And then I have more stuff on the other side. This bag can hold a lot. I have my face primer. It is like a lot left in here. So we gotta put that on first, obviously. I have my nail polish, 2-in-1. It comes with the clear and also the white polish. I don't know if I'm doing white, but it's here in this bag. In case we're using, also, this is a Wet n Wild multi-stick and it's white. I don't know why I bought this. Same thing as the first one. Okay, this is really messy. This is clear. This is clear mascara, or supposed to be clear. It is now brown because I've used it on top of my makeup, which is kind of dumb. But I'm the only one who uses it. Who cares? And then I have this. Oh my god, this Wet n Wild auto eyeliner that is essentially like. I'm not sure if you guys can see. It's like also a pen. I don't know how. There we go. It's also kind of brown because I tend to use things after I finish everything else. And then I have these mini mascara brushes from Primark. So in case I don't want to use the one I currently have, I have that. And then last but not least, I have another. Oh my god, another one? This is even good. I have this white, I don't know, nail polish. I probably won't use this. I don't even know if it's like good anymore. No, it's good. It just looked really dry. I don't know why. I'm like, you're closed. Anyway, that's all my makeup. I'm already nervous. I'm scared. I'll probably use my mirror a lot because I think I can see myself a lot better here this versus my camera. But if you see me looking this way, this is the mirror, but you guys will also be like my secondary mirror because that's how it always is. But first thing first, we put on face primer. And I guess I'll be yapping throughout all of this, per usual. I literally don't think I know how to do makeup very well. And it's just so funny to me because I'm like, I don't even wear makeup. I'll do it for Halloween. Like, I love the idea of makeup. I just never felt like waking up early in the morning just to do makeup before going to work or school. I like to roll out of bed, shower, put skincare on, and then leave. Like immediately go out my house because I'm always rushing. And then to come home and then have to potentially wash it off, I'm like, good. I'd rather go to bed. And it's so funny because I have friends who have to wash off their makeup. And you know, it's like a whole like 30-minute process depending on how heavy your makeup is, as you know, one person would know. And to me, it's just so funny because I'm gonna put on my foundation on this. To me, it's so funny because I get to go to bed because I literally come back and I'm like, oh, I'm tired, time to go to sleep. And then other people be like, oh, I gotta wash my makeup off. And I'm like, oof, boy, good luck. I am exhausted. Like, I could never be you. Like, good luck being a trooper and doing this like every day. Because if I do that, every time I think I'm using so little, I use up a lot. And because I'm using two hands for this, I'm looking at dead in your eye. So don't look away, essentially. But yeah. I also like a pimple patch on, so if you guys can just ignore that, because I don't want to take it off personally. I don't really care that I put makeup over it. I don't think it will do anything personally to me. I also can't tell if there's like a huge shadow on my face. But anyway, this video will be heavily edited, so it's fine. I remember last year when I did the whole makeup trend for my other Halloween outfit, I was looking up YouTube videos like crazy. My algorithm probably thought I was like trying to be a YouTube girly, and I was like, no, I'm legit just trying to figure out how to put on foundation. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. It's like, damn, YouTube's like, wow, she really broke into this whole community. And it's like, no, I didn't break into it. I just legit don't remember when does, like, what kind of foundation. Because apparently foundation has, like, sounds like a amateur, which I am, but still. Like, foundation has so many different types. There was, like, obviously this is cream or whatever. There's also, like, the powder one. And I was like, powder foundation is an interesting choice. Because like nothing's on your face, so you're like putting powder on, and then you're layering it with more powder, which I guess you could do. But to me, it was like, how does it all sit? I mean, setting spray can only do so much, especially since there's like 1,000,001 setting spray. So I'm just like, that must be good though. Like I like people who know what they like and they go for it, and it gives them pleasure, and it's not like retail therapy. Because there are some people who do retail therapy, and they just buy it because it's there, but they don't necessarily use it, and it just like comes off as like you bought it because you were sad, you didn't buy it because you need it. Which I guess in reality you don't need that much makeup, but I think if you're actively always wearing makeup or you're always experimenting, this one has a lot of matte colors, one's very good for work, stuff like that. I'm really hoping that came on my eyebrow, but I'm sure I am. I also just don't have an eyebrow pen, but I'm sure I do. I just need to figure out where it is. But yeah, I think so far I'm doing okay. I don't even know if I want to do like a heavy beat face like this. I'm realizing I'm putting this on and I'm doing a heavy beat face. By the way, if this looks orange in the camera or like bronze, I know it does, okay? It's not on purpose, I swear. I probably should have gotten tissue, but that's what the cotton tails are for. And now I'm just gonna do like a bit on my neck so it looks like not orange. When I do this, it'll be like literally in dark time. But yeah. Also, I feel like because I'm not experienced, it's taking me longer than usual. But I'm also trying my best to be like really, really like on top of it because I don't want it to be like, oh, my first time I gave like 0 Fs. Like I want to make sure it looks good, especially since it's a YouTube video. I don't know what makeup trend, but it looks kind of bronzy. Maybe it's just my skin, but it looks good. I look fine. I need to put a little more up here. But I love these tiny little sponges. Like I know it's like many of them and you should definitely reuse them, but I like that they give you many of them because you don't want to mix them up. Because not everyone's gonna wash these. So I'm also glad I pulled my hair back because I almost did not do that. But anyway, that is done. So I'm gonna put that over there. I don't know what to do now. Next is concealer, which is right here. And this is concealer for real. Yes, concealer. I think I kind of know how to use concealer. I've seen enough people do their makeup, at least on random videos. It goes under your eye. They say don't try to get. They take. When I first saw concealer, they were like, "Oh, make sure it kind of matches your foundation, but obviously don't make it the same shade." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fair, right? I wouldn't want that to be like the highlight of my." But it's kind of funny because now people use like such a light look of a concealer. And I'm like, I do something wrong. Should I have not gone for that such a bright? I'm using a different one now because the other one has way too much foundation. But I'll probably go back to it soon. But yeah, now people use like such bright colors for their concealer, and I'm like, it must be nice because I still have to use this one. But this one's good. It definitely blends in under eye. But it's supposed to conceal, obviously. I heard people using blush as concealer now, and I'm like, ooh, that sounds kind of fancy. The problem is my blush is a powder, and I don't really trust myself to use a powder like right under my eyeball. So I'm not doing that, unfortunately, for the trends. But I think maybe I'll keep watching those videos, and it'll be really fun to keep seeing it. Trying to get my smile lines, but I don't know how good concealer is, so I think it's just doing the best it can, which is all I can ever ask. I mean, it's Maybelline, right? And it definitely is Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. I thought it was ads. I feel like it kind of died. Then I got stopped watching TV, so then streaming became annoying. So I started watching a lot of YouTube with an ad blocker. Okay, so far so good. I think I'm doing a lot better than last year. Because before I was like, how do you use concealer? Step is a foundation. It was just kind of cringe, but now I look a little better. I'm looking in the mirror. Actually, let me make sure. I look naked. I don't know why. Anyway, next, I think. Okay, so next I have. So I did. Oh, I should close my foundation. It's just sitting here open and don't have to stick for some reason. So close that. Okay, so next I have the blush and I have the bronzer. I did kind of forget what each is for, unfortunately. But I do want more of. I don't have anything to contour my nose with or anything like that. I don't know what to use for that. People use like a contouring, but I don't got anything for that. I think I'm gonna use the bronzer first because I've heard people use this before and they use it like in a E shape on their face. So I think I'm gonna do that. But it's a powder and it is shimmery, which is really nice. Hopefully it doesn't come off as really cringe. So we're gonna see how this works. I'm like lightly powdering it. Nah, this is already gonna, I can feel this being like all over me. Prayers up. Yeah, no, that's too much. Yep, no, that was too much, girl. Is it too much or is it the shitty lighting? You know what? This is where we use the mirror because now I'm like tripping balls. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm literally okay. I was literally thinking that I saw like the biggest glare on my face, and it was the light in my eye is hitting my face, and I'm like, I fucked up, and it's like, no, you're okay. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong, but I saw a YouTube video say you gotta do it in E shape. I don't got like a really thick bronzer, which is good because everything is just kind of showing off my skin tone, which is I don't really want it to be anything crazy, but I also don't want it to be like a beat face. Just so you know, I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know what I'm doing. But it does not look terrible, so I'm not like a total beginner. I'm sure I'm very close to being. Oh, you can see so much of the blush right here. This is gonna be a fun time washing off after this video is done. I'm gonna see if I can turn off this light just to see if it makes it look better. I realize it's way too bright in here. Okay, is that better? Can y'all see me better? I think so. I hope so. Okay, it's not the best light. I think y'all can see me fine, at least for now. Yeah, this looks good. Is it me? Do I look like I have red under eye? Or am I just bleeding? No, I'm fine. Oh, my nose. Anyway, we're done with the bronzer. I'm not even gonna pretend to add more. Ooh, is that bronzer for real? Yes, okay. I ain't mixing it up. Next, we're gonna do the ombre blush. It is two-tone shade. It is like, I don't know what kind of shade, but it is two-tone. So we're gonna open this up. I actually don't know which one to use for bronzer, unfortunately. So we're using the exact same brush because I literally don't know. This one kind of has a little bit of brown in it. Okay. I'm like doing a bad job to YouTubers. You can kind of see it, three tones, a three-tone color. Oh my god, my nose is itchy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna swirl them all together, get that ombre finish, and then just kind of like pat it underneath it. I did not get my what's it called, my black fold out here, so I cannot try this on with there. This is currently where I hit it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget it, but I will try it on. It'll be fun. I mean, if anything, it'll probably be a lighter base than this. I'm like not seeing it. Am I blind? Am I makeup blind, guys? Be honest. Can you even see what I'm doing? Is everything just a bit too much tone to my skin? I feel like nothing's on my skin, which is probably for the best. I don't know if I like that or not. Anyway, this is fine. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose so it comes off like a light blush. This is the point of a blush, right? I really can't see shit. Okay, I'm just blinding it. That's fine. I think this is okay. I do just feel naked though. I feel like I have no eyebrows. This is how people feel. I have face blindness, I'm sure of it. Anyway, next. Now we just did both of those, so now we're done with that. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows because, like I said, I feel like I have no sense of eyebrows. And the only eyebrow thing I have here is this really dirty one. It's not even dirty, it just had like foundation on it, so it looks like shit. But I'm not doing anything to my eyelashes because I'm gonna have them covered, so that'll be like the dumbest thing to do. So I'm just gonna put these on my eyelashes because they're clear, supposedly. And I'm gonna try my very best to not blind myself. So I'm sure it'll look really shitty on camera. Yeah, that's why brown. They're just clear. And also, they shouldn't be anything on my eyelash anyway, but we'll find out. It is even worse. Curl it, just curl it. I'm only doing the top just because the bottom has like concealer on it. A little bit. Oh my god, my lashes have way too much. This one has like a lot on it. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Okay, watch me start scratching. Anyway, thank God I'm not wearing contacts. That'd be crazy, crazy reach. Now we're gonna do our eyebrows because why not? So I have this black one. I'm not gonna just put this pen on my eyelids because I realize a multi-stick doesn't make sense to me. So we are going right here and we're just gonna do this. I actually don't know how people put their eyebrows on. I know there's like a pen for it. I don't got the pen. I have the white pen, but like that makes no sense. I'm not doing white makeup, so that's kind of useless. But I'm gonna try my best. I'm not gonna marry. I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna try to make this look thicker. You know, I'm gonna have a blindfold on, but you know, it's for the video. I didn't do anything. Wow, that's really funny actually. Okay, it's doing a little bit. It's doing a little bit. Yeah. Is that too much? You think it's too much? I think it's too much. We're gonna take a little bit of this and we're just gonna like tap it off. Not too much. Probably not anything because I don't think this is doing anything for me. Thank God for experiencing. This is terrible. This looks like shit. Okay. Yeah. Oof. Any more? Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyelashes that thick because I feel like I have to make up for the fact that my brows are thick as heck. Like, what the heck? Okay, I think I kind of fixed myself. If I didn't, don't worry about it. This is not the look I'm developing, though it probably is. I'm so sorry if you see me in real life. Anyway, we're done with this. Yeah, You see why I don't ever use this. This looks worse than I thought. Anyway, now I look more like myself. I'm kidding. I look like a monster in my bed. Anyway, what is next? So I have to do my eyelashes. I have to scratch my nose, but I'm literally trying not to. So we're gonna do my eyelashes now. This is the palette we're using. I don't even know. Oh my god, so much content here. I don't know what color we're using, but we're gonna open this bad boy. And yeah, it's actually really cute. I think it was a Morphe palette, but I didn't go to Morphe. I went to Walgreens. So this is all the colors they have. And I bought the color one because I was like, you never know what I might need. So I'm gonna use this brush, a whole different brush. And I'm gonna think about which one I'm using. I don't actually know. I think smoky color was what they said, but they also said gold and no, gold and bronze was the color. I don't know. The more I look at myself, the more I'm like, this looks like UK makeup. I blame the lighting. I look terrible. Anyway, we're gonna use this is like a gold shimmery color because the bronze is shimmery. You know, you can't tell. And you also can't tell my blush. The only thing you can tell is that I look like I have chapstick or lipstick on. I don't. There are nothing on these lips. I don't know why it's so pink, but these lashes are amazing. And my face looks clearer than it ever will. So we're gonna use a little bit of this. And I don't know what they call it, like double eyelids or whatever. So it actually makes it really hard for me to see my own lashes because if I pull my eye down, get the whole thing, it'll just be covered. Like you can't even see them right now. And yeah, I can close my eyes and all that jazz. I will, but I would say the most important part is the part you can see my eyes are open. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste of my time. So I just think I was just dusting. I don't even know if it's gonna work. So I'm gonna hold my head back just so that I can like kind of see, or I'll just use this mirror. Whichever one comes first. I'm gonna be quiet over this segment so I don't just like draw a heart on my face. Okay, how does that look? You can't really tell I put anything underneath it. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for the top. I think it looks good. I can't tell if I'm lying to myself or not. Anyway, we're gonna do a bit of a over the concealer, and we're gonna use a different shade because I feel like I didn't do anything, but I did a lot. I didn't do anything. So I'm gonna use this one right here. This one is the mirror makes everything look brighter. This is like a light pink or a dark pink. It has no shimmer, but I didn't want shimmer. Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna put it lightly just to make sure it doesn't look like brown or burgundy. I'll tap it. That looks better. Actually, you know what? Because I was like talking about how the blush didn't give me any type of like a real blush. I could put this on as a blush. I mean, it's an eyeshadow, so I probably won't do much, but I feel like it'll work better as a blush on my skin than the blush that I actually use. Also, I put it on. I actually had an idea for the makeup I was gonna do. This is like part one. I'm not showing you part two. Maybe I will. No, I'm not. I'm lying. But I'll tell you what my part two is. When I was a fallen angel, I had this bright idea that I was gonna make like teardrops to show that I was crying because I'm a fallen angel, right? And I have a hot glue gun. And you put that like glue tears basically. And I thought that'd be pretty cool. The only problem is I got really lazy and I just didn't do it. So I was thinking, okay, why don't I just do it this year because this costume kind of asked me to do it, kind of like spoke to me. I know ChatGPT did not tell me to do so. I am kind of going against what the AI told me to do, but I do kind of see myself as being like, oh, maybe I should because it'll be pretty cool. And because I'm doing like this kind of burgundy blush on my face, I should go for it because this looks like I was crying because I'm obviously not really blushing, obviously. I don't think I can look like I'm blushing these days, but it looks like I'm crying. Not too much now. Don't want to look burnt, but I think this is fine. And then obviously, I'll do the makeup for you of how I want it to look. And then when Halloween comes around, I'll show you what I'm actually doing because I should be like vlogging that day. So I'll show you what my plan is to do using this small one right here because I don't expect it to be a really big tear. But I'm gonna use the white right here. It's just clear white. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Just to demonstrate what I plan on doing. It's supposed to be a tear, and tears come from the inner eyeball, I think. Kind of maybe not. And I won't do like a tear. Okay, I'm not very artistic on my own skin. So obviously this would also be like with the mask on, it'll be further down. But this is what I plan on doing in that kind of way. It looks crazy. It always looks crazy because it's me. I'm not doing anything normal. It's kind of more of my idea. Maybe I do. Where is my whites? Okay, so right here is the thing I told myself I wasn't going to use, but I'm going to use it just today. This is on the inner eye. This is probably why it's so brown. I just stabbed myself with the pen. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fine. Perfection is the enemy of something. I heard that before. I don't know where I heard it. Anyway, we're done with the kit. I have the which looks better than the actual blush I put on. I don't think a powder blush works for me. And now I'm gonna use the lipstick. So people love to do the lip combo. I don't know how to do the lip combo. But what I do have is this NYX Professional something butter gloss that I'm gonna put on the outside and put the lipstick on the inside. I think that's how people do it. I don't have like lip oil for real, so this is the best I can do. So hopefully it works out. We're gonna try our best here. It smells so good. Wow, that's amazing. Which of these should I use? They both kind of suck, in my opinion. I'm gonna use this one because it's also wet and wild and has like a little lip on it, so it's kind of cute. I don't really like lipsticks because they kind of dry too quickly in a way that I'm like, I need my chapstick. Not in a way of like, oh, this is drying because it's really wet before. It was never wet. It just sucks. Anyway, all right, give it time to cook. Give me a second. I need tissue. I don't have tissue. So these shitty cotton swabs. I should have brought tissue. I didn't think that far ahead. I just brought these. It was like, these would be okay. But they kind of suck. Like, why are they fluffy? That's a bad idea. Anyway, actually, I do have tissue. Okay, super weird. Anyway, what is that? Oh, God. Yeah, that's terrible. I hate that thing. And I got hair all over my lip. Okay. I'm done. No, I don't have a different. I do not have a different shade of lipstick. And no, I'm not buying a different one. Yes, there is still hair all over my lip because of this stupid costume. Ugh. If anything should be replaced, it should be that. Anyway, this is the final look. I guess 2 years ago. This is why I was a literal clown because it was so easy to do clown makeup. I don't even know what I did. Like this doesn't look like anything ChatGPT told me. It kind of does. I think I just went too crazy because I literally told myself, "Hey, I look basic. Let me do some more." I think the eyebrows make sense once you put it together. The tears might have been too much, but the tears would eat down when I have. I think the lipstick was like the craziest part because it's purple. And let me tell you, like two of the lipsticks I had. Let me show you which two. These two were a gift. So the fact that they're the same shade, and then the third one I bought was like the first one I ever had. It's also the same shade. I'm like, I was cooked. I was cooked out, but the hair kind of eats down its makeup. Anyway, I am in love. Let's start with the things I love. Love the lipstick combo. You can't really tell the combo because it's the exact same shade, so it's really hard to tell like what's what. But matte and then like lip glossy. I like the glitter. I think I'm doing a lot better with the shadow because I used to, if you guys didn't know, I used to have it on my eyelid for real, and then it would just be hidden. So then I'll just be like, okay, I just fucked up, and now I just put it. It was gonna be a miss. I thought it, you thought it, we all thought it. It looks kind of good now. I think if I left this before, I'll have to draw it on. My eyebrows are fine, but the way I put this makeup on, I was like, I didn't make it pop out because it just looks like, my face. The mascara did great, as it should. I mean, yeah, it's different color, I get it, but it looks great because it's my natural eyebrows and lashes, whatever. And I put a little bit of the multicolor one on me because I was like, my brows are so thick. These need to be a little bit thicker. I don't wear falsies. I don't even have like black mascara. I just have clear. Clear. I love the fake blush that I did with the eyeshadow. It is funny that the eyeshadow, which is also a powder, did better than the ombre blush, even though it's like a lighter color. You can't even see it. Even when I look in my own mirror, you really can't see it. And it's gonna be dark in Halloween. So I'm like, this isn't So I like this. And then the tears is a new thing because I feel like I look like I'm crying. I like you have red eyes, puffy nose, all that stuff. The tears will come in handy, and I will do this a year. I hope. I'm not lazy. I'm not making a video of that because I never made it before, so it's gonna be like a really shitty video. And then the lipstick is great. I like the combo. Okay, things I don't like. I don't really like how. I mean, the concealer did great. Mascara. I mean, I think the mascara and the concealer, I was just like basic. Like, I feel like I look like I myself, which is the point. But I feel like I didn't really do much. I should have had contour, so I can contour my nose a little bit, but I didn't, so I'm kind of fucked up about that. Like, I kind of fucked a little bit. My nails are gonna be done next week, but I didn't finish all the way. If I can find my setting spray, I will show you what it looks like, and then I'll put it down because I'm not using that shit. I can't find my setting spray. Damn, what did I do with this? Did I put it away? No. What the heck? Where is my setting spray? Right here. We're gonna do 1-2 spray and take a picture for my thumbnail, and then I'm washing the shit up. I'm so scared. Okay. It's like, is there alcohol in it? Lightweight, not sticky. Okay, first try. Anyway, I ain't put that much. I'm washing this off afterwards. It's like the makeup you do before you shower. What's that makeup called? It was like a trend on YouTube. Or what's called. Kind of annoying. Anyway, I'm done. This is the final chapter of the makeup. And just in time because I literally have everything ready for, I'm lying. I have almost everything ready for Halloween. My pendulum, or whatever it's called, scales, they came in today. Pieces. So I gotta put it together. But it'd be really fun. I'm not making a video of that because I gotta edit this one. And by the time I put it up, it'd be like Thursday, Friday. And then by that time I gotta get ready to go to Halloween. But hopefully this is the last part of the series. This is like episode 4. AI made me do it. AI told me to do this makeup. Tell your friends. Tell your family. to your dog, to your cat, to your snakes, to your rats. Tell everyone they made me do this. So I look like a clown, which I do. And I have a big ass smile. Great, good job. Now I look like a clown for real. Anyway, I love the makeup. I would never go out like this. Actually, I would if I was like, I don't really usually care what I look like. Kind of crazy to say that, but too much time. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I'll hit my thumbnail. I'm going to wash this off, cry because it'll take me forever, and I'm going to read my book, watch Love Is Blind, eat dinner, drink water, get ready for work tomorrow. Forget that it even looks like this. I actually really like the shadow. It looks so pretty. But I actually ate with this makeup. I'm done talking. So I will see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be a good video. We'll see how it goes. It'll be a weekend video, which will be really fun because I haven't done one of those in a minute. But I will see you guys soon in my next episode, which there isn't any. It's just next video. But thank you for watching. If you have watched all 4 of these episodes, great. If you haven't, there should be a playlist somewhere on here. I'm finally putting this all in a playlist. Can you believe that? It's only 4 episodes, but please go watch them all. Thank you. And you'll get a little kiss from me. And I'll see you guys. Bye.